Also, if anyone should further have to ask, I spent the whole last year in Africa with Doctors Without Boundaries.
Who are you hiding from?
Evil.
Where's House?
He's at an out-of-state medical conference in Baltimore, I think.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blythe, his mother. How is he, James? Really?
He's better than I've seen him in a long time.
Is he happy? It's okay. He's always been a complicated child.
Were you in the hospital recently?
No, nothing serious. I just had a few moles removed yesterday. Forgot I even had it on. Look, if Greg happens to get back early from the conference, I'm staying at a hotel in town for the next 3 days. I would like him to call me.
I will pass it on.
Thank you. Do you think that they would mind if I got a refill for the road?
Not at all. You need to talk to your mother.
When I'm ready. Still need to get a fake passport, doctorate photos, maybe a case of AIDS.
She's sick, House.
Did she say that?
She was wearing a hospital admission bracelet and carrying around a book on dealing with terminal cancer. I'm sorry. She's staying at the Grand for the next 3 days.
Greg.
Sorry I didn't call first. I just flew back from my conference.
This really isn't,
I need your medical records and the name of your primary physician.
Well, you remember Mr. Bell.
Well, if I didn't, I will now. You're not dying.
I may have misled James by letting him see a book on cancer.
We did, however, have some expectations that you might call first.
Yeah. This isn't how I envisioned you finding out. Mr. Bell and I, we're...
Having sex. Got it.
Getting married, also.
We wanted you to be the first to know.
Almost 9 o'clock. I think your boy's gonna stand us up.
No, he'll be here.
Practically walked in on us having sex. God, if I saw my mother doing that, I'd claw my own eyes out. Of course, she was nowhere near as attractive as you. Horribly fat, as a matter of fact.
Mother? Guy sleeping with my mother. This is Dominica, my wife.
It's so nice to be meeting you. Gregory tells me that you were born in Richmond, Virginia, and your father was a tailor who stole from his clients.
James has persuaded me of the value of openness and honesty in relationships. So she gets the couch on the odd nights, and I get the bed on evens. In exchange for a federal felony, she gets a green card, I get a live-in maid.
Good for you. The immigration policy in this country is a travesty. It forces people to lie just so nice people can stay here.
Thank you, Dad.
I'm grateful you approve. You should also know that I was not in Africa the last year.
You were in jail. I've been reading the Princeton police blotter ever since you moved here. And I'm afraid I haven't been truthful with you either. And I've wanted to tell you this for a very long time. Thomas and I, we got married 2 months after your father passed away.
Uh-huh.
You understand, we didn't want you to think we were disrespecting the memory of your father.
And is there another secret that you want to share with me? There's nothing you think might be relevant to my life.
Like, what?
I don't know. Just off the top of my head, something like I DNA tested my dad and found that he was not my biological father. You are.
That's impossible.
People lie. Birthmarks don't.
Oh my God. You told me he was a preemie. This bloody lunatic is my son.
He's not a lunatic.
All those years he could have told me, I could have done things that could have made a difference in the boy's life.
I think we should all just calm down.
You look at him sitting there, a pill-popping sociopath. If you wanted to screw up his life, you couldn't have done it better.
He's got you there, Mom.
He's one of the most well-respected doctors in the world. He's saved more lives than you can count. Now you apologize to him, or I swear, you will never see me again, Thomas.
I can't deal with this anymore. He's my son. I'm a bloody breath of fresh air, that's what I'm doing.
So, who's for dessert?
Oh, hi. I'm here to apologize. I could have handled the news with more aplomb. I have a son. That's great news.
What else did she tell you to say?
You're not a lunatic, you're not a mistake.
I never liked your friend, my father.
Well, he could be a bit intense at times.
But unlike you, I did respect him.
Do you respect your mother? Well, we do have that in common. And we all love her. So we don't have much choice, do we? Son, see you at dinner?